Tonight, we're learning more about what caused the recent disruptions to 911 lines here in Central Texas.
The organization that runs the Central Texas 911 call services says it was attacked by a hacker. KVUE's Darenisha Heron explains how something like this can happen.
On Sunday, 911 call systems across Central Texas, including Austin, faced hours of disruptions after an intentional attack.
Whatever mitigation techniques they had in place yesterday for our area were not sufficient to stop the attack.
Police departments reported dispatch issues, including difficulty hearing calls and call takers missing location information. The Capital Area Council of Governments, or CAPCOG, which operates the 911 system for the Central Texas region, says it was a denial of service attack where hackers overloaded call centers with robocalls, impacting the 9 locations on your screen and possibly more. Cybersecurity expert Kevin Welch says this type of attack is getting easier to pull off.
Now it would be as simple as somebody technically knowledgeable downloading the right code and just running a little script on their computer, and you could spam 911 all day if you wanted to.
CAPCOG first learned about the problem around 1 p.m. Sunday. They say by 8 p.m., everything was back to normal with the help of AT&T. Welch says the more we rely on technology, the critical consequences of these attacks get higher.
The number, frequency, and severity of cyber attacks in the last couple years especially has been exponentially skyrocketing.
CAPCOG says it's working with AT&T to prevent a repeat attack.
Now, KVUE's Darenisha Heron joins us now in the studio. And Darenisha, this is so interesting, but how often are 911 service call centers being attacked?
Well, Quita, enough for the Department of Homeland Security to conduct a federal assessment on the issue. It showed that the emergency service sector, including 911 call centers and hospitals, are prime targets, which we've seen examples of right here in Austin, with Ascension hospitals being attacked in May. Now, the assessment highlighted the need for the emergency sector to increase their protection. And clearly, Brian and Quita, this needs to be done fast.